When Carlos Plaza came to this country from Venezuela 10 years ago, he immediately fell in love with Florida's indigenous beauty and history. In an effort to honor some of the state's natural character, he opened a gallery which features the work of nationally known photographers. Here's tonight's Cultivating Collection.
Native Florida Gallery started as an idea of creating an awareness of the Florida that, in my opinion, is disappearing or is fading away with time. The natural character of Florida, it's kind of becoming more urbanized than it was 10 years ago when I came here.
10 years ago, the names Oscar Thompson and Clyde Butcher were well known amongst their peers. Today, however, with the changes occurring in our environment, their works, along with Todd Bartolais and Jeff Ripples, have acquired a more than artistic significance.
There are a lot of things that these photographers, when I met them, they had certain issues on what they were trying to do with these photographs, but basically create awareness that this is Florida also. Most of the problems in Florida is water. That's where the problem comes from. And when you look around here, what you see is a lot of water. And that's what Florida basically is. So that's what they did. Todd Bartolais, he put a book together for the Crescent Rivers. What happened is that this river got kind of killed by pollution, and he wanted to go out there and photograph it and keep a record of it. And the photographs came out so beautiful that you can't believe it's a river that has no life.
Not all the photographs concentrate on the Florida that is no longer. Some pictures depict a beauty that many times is ignored.
The ghost orchids is an interesting story because they're really, really rare to find. That's what they told me, especially Oscar is passionate about the ghost orchids. And every time they find one that is blooming or is about to bloom, they just go nuts, all of them, and they call each other and they go out there. Woody Walter specializes in storms. There's something else that in Florida is so, you see them every day, but we don't notice how beautiful they are.
The gallery is also filled with vintage Florida. Along with countless photographs, Carlos's collection also includes citrus crate labels from the industry circa 1930, something which over time has been replaced by paper boxes.
These labels became collector's items, and I also carry them here. So there are books about Florida things, the highwaymen, videos about the environment, and people talking about what's happening to Florida's environment. So it's natural. It's something that we see every day, but we don't notice. Like Oscar Thompson showed me these photographs in the Tamiami Trail. It's something that you drive every day from the West Coast to the East Coast, and you never see photos like that. I mean, you see, wow, how beautiful. But when they go out there, get the right light, wait for the right shot, and take it, and you look at it, you know, oh my God, and it's so special. So it's around us. It's nothing that you and I haven't seen. It's just that these guys have the talent to take it at the right time, at the right moment.
You can check out more of the photographs on the gallery's website. Head over to www.nativeflorida.com. Well,